Welcome back to the Needy Homesteader channel, and look at this. Now, we've got, how many do we got, Danny?
Six. And 2 pipping. You got the one right here. Third one in, where I'm pointing the shadow. See it? That's cracked.
The green one?
Yeah, right there in front.
One.
And then that one back there.
I'm trying to see if I can.
So you got 2 pipping.
So there's a crack in this green one, right?
Yep.
There. I'll see if I can point to it right there. And then, of course, you see, look at his sister or brother is trying to help it out. It's pecking at it. Okay, so we had 2 pipping last night at 1 in the morning, right? 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. We couldn't stay up no longer. Yeah. So we went to bed. We woke up to 3 and then bam, 4. And then I had to go to the, right? It was 4 this morning?
Yeah,
was it 4?
To the dentist.
Then we had to go to the dentist because I got a whole saga on my dentures. I'm getting brand new dentures. And come home and we had 1 more. And then, just as we're going to bed, we had another one hatch. And he hatched fast. He came out of the shell real fast. So then we noticed this one. So this one's going to be number 7. This guy is blocking it. I don't know if we can see it. You see it? Okay, they can see it on the film now. He's sitting on his brother or sister. So we're noticing that the pipping is happening because, you know, the chicks are active. And so I'm hoping that this is going to inspire that little guy right there to come out and we can film it, because I'm so bummed out we've missed it. Each and every time I haven't been able to see one of them hatch yet. But you see, he's pecking at the hole inside. The one thing about chickens is that they're very curious. And so they want to know what you doing, Grandma? What you doing, Grandma? Danny, we're grandparents again. Yeah. Look at us go.
Springtime kittens, springtime chickens.
I know. Oh, so much life. There's so much life happening here. It's incredible. It's how God heals. This is what he does. This is what he does.
Now, they're perfectly okay in there. They are getting nutrients and substance from the eggs. The eggs and shells that they've hatched from.
These are all eggs that were shipped to me. I've never hatched out shipped eggs before. These are from my girlfriend Jessica over at Little Willow Homestead. I'll leave a link to her her Facebook and her website down below. And she has registered coffee eggers. And so, which is a beautiful, oh, it's like it's a coffee color egg. And so she gave me the best of her eggs, and she's like, let's see if we can't be in-laws. So I hit her up this morning and I'm like, we're grandmas. We have babies. So shipping eggs are a little bit different. She explained to me, she has a wonderful video here on YouTube. I will link it for you up above in the corner in a card, and I'll link it down below too. You can hear her talk about, you know, it's shipping eggs versus like your own eggs that you get, you know, from your coop and put right in the incubator. They're a little bit different. They're handled a little different. Her eggs especially, because they are thicker. They're very thick egg. They're very colored. So they have a lot of, the shell is different. And so we had to do a few different steps than what you would normally do for normal eggs. And so I just followed her instructions to the best of our ability. And she suggested these little egg cartons in here. Oh, are you helping your sisters out of the egg? Are you helping? I'm really hoping we can get this on camera for you guys. It's so incredible to see these little babies come out of their shells, and Danny was able to get them on the time lapse last time.
Yep.
And so that was so incredible. But they were hatching in the day last time. These little guys are coming out at night. Look at how feisty they are and awake they are for middle of the night. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. So Jessica told me they will be good in here until 12 hours after the last little guy comes out of the shells. So they'll be okay in here for a little while. She said they absorb their yolk, and actually their little chirps are encouragement for little guys like that guy right there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him.
To finish pecking.
To finish pecking, yeah. They said that sometimes even when chicks are kind of sluggish coming out of the shell, or they're struggling a little bit, hearing the chirps of the other little chicks get them excited enough and worked up enough that they come out, that they're able to break through. So that's what I'm hoping, and I'm hoping we can get this. I don't know, what time is it right now, Danny?
1:30.
It's 1:30 in the morning. Oh, just like new parents, we've gotten very little sleep. So, although now they've passed out. Do you see them all? It's so funny because they're so lively, and then they pass out. and then they're lively again, and then they pass out.
They burn so much energy.
They do. So, oh, they're so beautiful. I love them so much. Pretty babies. Okay, so we're gonna try to hang out here. I got my camera now, and oh, I see pecking. I see pecking. Let's see if I can zoom you in. Can I zoom you in? Let's get you zoomed in. Of course, they're blocking. They're blocking. Let's see if I can't get in here. I'm trying to play with the lighting in here so you guys can see. We saw a little beak come out pecking. I'm hoping I'm not going to bed until this one's born. That's for sure. Because I don't think it's going to be too much longer. Let me see. Yeah. There, you see the little movement in there. Oh, I'm so excited. Now that little chickie baby was just born. This one right here in the center. So you'll see that he's really wet still. He's really wet. Oh, there we go. You see it? I think you'll see his little beak coming out. I'm trying to get out. There he is. Sorry you hear the dishwasher running. Come on, little baby. Your brothers and sisters are encouraging you to come out. There's a party going on in there. Come on out. You're blocking the view, you little cutie pie. You're blocking the view. I have literally 3 chicks on this egg. Covering the egg. Look at that. I know it's all on the inside, from all the moisture and stuff on the inside.
And a little feather stuff, you know,
yeah.
the fur.
Yeah. Look at them. 2 of them sleeping right over the eggs. Totally blocking the view. You guys have a sister that wants to be born. Come on. There's no way around it either that I can. They're totally covering it all the way around. Let's see. If I move you guys just a little. Can we see? No. No, we cannot. Look at this cute one right there. That's one of the ones that was just born. That's the one. Oh, look there. There, we can see it now. We can see the little peck hole now, the little pip. The little pip. Oh, look at it. Okay. Everybody stay still. Except for the one trying to get out. Just keep working, little one. Come on. These are all-night parties when you hit your 50s. This is the excitement. Okay. I mean, I see plenty of movement, and you see? You can see? Plenty of movement. Oh, goodness. It's 1:45. My eyes are starting to burn. Okay, it is 2 a.m. Just posted on Instagram, Facebook, and my YouTube page that I'm trying to get it on film. I can see his little feet coming out. His little hole's getting bigger. Oh, he's coming out. He's gonna come out. He knows Grandma's tired. Come on. Come on, little one. These chicks are party animals in the night. They like to party at night. Look at ya. Look at you all. Alright, I think this one's coming out, but I'm going to have to change the battery because we're already dying with the battery. The battery's dying. Come on now. Come on now. Don't block the view. Come on now. All the aunties and uncles want front row seats here. I'm trying to move in. See? Zoom in there. I don't know how well it'll focus because it's going through plastic, but hopefully you can see that. Oh, fell asleep. the one in front of it. I've been so aimed over here that look. Look. Another one is getting out. So that will be number 8. So we got number 7 and number 8. All right, let me get you, because now we're going to watch both of those. Number 7 and number 8. I have to back you up a little bit here. Okay. All right, we're fixed on those 2 eggs now. Oh, it's now 2:30 in the morning. My leg is really getting swollen though, so I don't know how much longer I can actually sit out here. But I'm trying. Try to get it for you. The next day, and this one, of course, last night that we were watching hatched out, but the one that we were originally watching, well, she's been spun around by her siblings, and they're all on top of her. They're trying to help her get out. She is moving in there, so I'm hoping we can get her hatched on film. So I've got some work that I need to get done, and Mina's going to keep an eye on it, right, Mina?
Yes.
Mina's holding one of the kitties we have. Yeah, see? You can see the little, it's pippin in there. It's still working.
They're so cute.
They are so cute, aren't they? Look how cute they are.
Oh,
So, we are going to get these little guys out very quickly. Somebody asked me a really good question about getting the babies out, like now that they've hatched. And, like I said, I got these eggs from Jessica over at Little Willow Homestead. She is a breeder. She does this, you know, on the regular for a living. And she told me to disturb them the least amount as possible. Right now, they are warm. The humidity is perfect. Every time you lift this, you jeopardize the eggs. So we have not lifted it up at all. The chicks, when they're born, they basically absorb their yolk sac, and so this is how they can ship out chicks through the mail, and they're okay for, you know, a couple of days while they're shipping, because they're still absorbing all of that. So she also told me that their little chirps help bring the babies out. So it really is, when they see and they hear their little brothers and sisters out and about, it gives them more incentive to break free from their eggs. They talk to each other, they chirp to each other. I've hatched out my own eggs, but I've never hatched shipping eggs before. So this is my first time doing anything that's been shipped to me. And it's amazing when you hear them talk to each other. To hear them chirp in the egg is the coolest thing. So anyway, we are going to get these guys out of there because there's just, you know, there's a little less room now. So it's gonna take 2 of us. One's gonna lift the lid, the other is gonna grab the chicks. We're gonna do it as quickly as possible so that we don't lose humidity or the heat too much. Because we definitely want to keep giving these other eggs a chance to hatch. But I'm very happy, even with this. We've got 7 with number 8 coming out. I can't really notice if any of the other ones have little pip holes in them or not. But even at this rate, like I told my girlfriend, I'm like, you know, for a lot of people, this is a whole flock. For me, it's just a little smidgen, but for most people, this would be considered a nice little flock of backyard chickens. So I'm really happy even with 7. Hoping in number 8, I'll even be happier, but these guys are going to fit in to the family beautifully, and I'm super excited. But we're going to set up the brooder. I am going to film all that for you. We'll just make it all part of this video, and in the meantime, we're going to keep an eye on that egg right there, and we're going to see if we can't see a little baby chick be born. And I can't record it for you, for those who have never been able to witness one. So, all right, we'll be back. We decided to help this little one out because it was starting to get dried in there and he was really struggling.
Dry right there.
Yeah. She said have warm water and cornstarch ready. It's chirping.
Yeah, it's all dry. That's why it can't move.
It can't come out, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance. Sometimes you just gotta, we gave him a lot of time to, and even his little brothers and sisters were trying to get him out. Want me to warm up the water a little bit more? Well, that's what a chick looks like inside the egg. Okay. Maybe I can get them focused. Say it again, Danny.
It was...
No, you said, there we go. You got so excited. It got so intense here. I didn't want the camera, like, being, you know, distracted to you. Because you're trying to get this... It's called shrink wrapping when that happens. So we're using warm water, almost like baby bath warm. So like what you would, you know, do a newborn baby in.
And the Q-tips really are helping.
Yeah.
Mina, go get me more. Bring me the whole box.
We'll use a whole box on you, baby. I'm going to aim this back. Grab the camera, but I was holding the heater up just to add some warmth. Are you going to put them back in here? Or you want to close this back up? You probably want the... We're using the heat of the brooder right now. He falls asleep like the rest of them. Okay, she said once he's out, just let him dry off in the incubator, so he'll get out and then he'll dry off. And then we can add him with his siblings. There's a newborn chick for you. I know this is like goes against our nature, but you just gotta let them do their thing. So there's where the yolk sac is attached. This is what makes them okay to be on their own for a bit. bit. So he's sleeping right now. But in a minute or two, he'll wake back up and get moving. There's the other ones. We're going to get them over in the brooder now. Alright, you guys ready?
Give me some more gloves, please.
Are you going to try to clean that one up? That's the one that just hatched this morning. Did you put rocks in their little, what? Oh yeah, you did. Look at you. Oh, you're a professional. Why do I even ask anymore? You know me though, in my brain. I gotta go off the checklist.
Can I put a chicken in?
Well, you can let us just get them transferred right now and get them watered, because you can't reach that. It's too tall for you. But trust me.
Then how am I supposed to pick them up?
You're not going to pick them up right now until they get used to their new home and they get warm and they get a little bigger. Then you can hold baby chicks all you want. Until then, you can hold the kitties.
Okay.
There's a lot of life happening here. These little guys. And I can tell they're at least... And there's two with feathered feet, 3 with feathered feet, 4, I think maybe 4 with feathered feet. They are so cute. Jessica, we're grandparents. Oh, we're grandparents. Again. Getty, you hear all the chirping? You're going to be in charge of these babies now. Yeah? You're going to look over these babies.
Got it in my hand.
This one does not like being by itself. Alright. Look at that. So we have the brooder right now in the corner of the kitchen where it's safe from... well, this thing is safe anyway. The cats can't get into this. But just for a little while until we know that they're nice and healthy, and once they start growing their feathers, probably around 2 weeks, and it warms up here in Michigan a little bit, they'll go out to the insulated garage. And
when I start to get dusty.
yeah, right. Right now it's not a big deal. They don't have a lot of dust right now. But past the 2 week stage they will. So they'll go out to the garage where it's insulated. Then eventually when they get large enough and they're fully feathered, they'll go outside to the nursery, and which runs right next to the big girl yard. Which, here, I'll jump you off the tripod real quick and show you the girls out there. Let's see, they're all out there. Let's see if I can see them all perching up. So but Danny built that,
it's 2 apartments,
and it's got 2 rooms. So it's got an infirmary for any sick or injured chicken, and then it has a bigger nursery for babies, or a brooding mama and her babies. So a separate, it's predator proof. Everything's, you know, dug underground, wires underground, so nothing.
Wire.
Yep, so nothing can get in. But yeah,
got hot wire on the roof and on the sides.
So that's where they will go. And now we'll zoom you back in here, and so I'll show you what we put in their water. Hold 1 second. Chick Boost Oh, you made it in a whole gallon.
Well, because it says use 10 grams of powder for 1 gallon of water.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that's easier. All right, so I got this off of Amazon. I could not find this at Tractor Supply, but Jessica, who is a breeder, recommended this over anything else, so that's what I went with. And because, you know, we want these babies to have the best success that they can. So they're all under the heater now, so you can't see them.
Oh, they're under the heater?
Yep, they're all under there. Hold on, let's see if I can see. Show ya. There they are. Hi. Are you calling for your friends? And go right under there. Go on underneath there now. Go on underneath there now. This place is like, you know, a mansion
compared to the incubator.
Right. So we use flake bedding. I've never had an issue with them you know, chewing up any of this. I mean, it's pretty big. We do need to get the little baby chick grit in here, so we'll put that in a little dish. I just use a little plastic. You can even use like a little plastic. For now, because they're so little, I'll use a lid to like a cottage cheese container, which will be perfect for them. And then when we get a little older, I'll use like a little shallow, either yogurt container or sour cream or something like that. Until they get bigger, and then they'll get big kid dishes. But that's it. All right, I hope that was exciting. So we've got some eggs still in the incubator. We'll give them, you know, a couple days, because yesterday really was, well, today is the 0 day. So we'll see what happens. But if this is all that we got from shipped eggs, I'm very happy with 8. I know to a lot of people 8 is a whole flock. So I'm very happy with 8. And what a blessing. What a blessing. So much like 2 kitties and 8 baby chicks so far. But we'll keep you posted. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to make. We're tired today. Especially Danny, who had to get up at dawn for the big girls outside. But yeah. Oh, can I just recommend a heater with the lid? My girlfriend Naomi, she's like, they just keep jumping on the heater. I said, yeah, I made that mistake too when I bought my first heater. So now buy one with the dome. I'll leave a link to everything that we used. If you're in Michigan, the guy who made our brooder is in Lapeer. I'll leave his information down below. I will leave Jessica's information. I'll leave the feed that we used, the chick boost. I will try to leave everything for you. So we're gonna end this with one last little peek at this little fella. He's doing great. He's just really tired. Right, Danny?
Yeah, he's exhausted.
Yeah. But he's breathing good, and the heat is...
He's scooting around really well.
Good, and the humidity is good, and he's moving around good, and he's just gonna dry off and recover once he gets perked up and feeling good. He'll join his brothers and sisters. And as far as all the other eggs go, we're just going to give them a little more time here and see if, you know, they're like babies, you know, they don't all hatch at once. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys updated. But the babies are doing good. I'll show you them too right before we go. They're under there. Their little heater was lowered. What do you say the manual says? They'll let you know. What?
Chicks will let you know. If it's too high, they'll be standing. If it's too low, they won't go under it. If they're unhappy, they'll do a lot of chirping. So they seem to be content.
They are. They're very happy birds.
No, they're out of that.
I will tell you, I was telling Danny, the difference between hatched chicks and chicks you get shipped are so drastically different. Like I'll be curious to see how many pasty butts we get compared to when we get shipped chicks. They're just more relaxed and happier when they're hatched out.
They haven't gone through the
Yeah, of course, you know, we can't blame them, right? Because, you know, 3 days up to 5 days of shipping,
through the USPS on an airplane, right? Cargo. I mean, they go through a lot. And so when they get to you, they're very fearful and they're very stressed. Look, they come out for water and they run back in. It's so cute. So we're gonna get some baby grit in here and let these guys just chillax together. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on this. I'll give you updates if you want to see them. So let me know down below, and I'll do that for you. All right, love you guys. Bye.